What if our reality goes beyond the holographic principle, the simulation theory, and artificial intelligence? What if our AI creation is merely pulled from our remembrance of what once happened to our own kind? What if we are a creation, a simulation, a being that has a soul energy? What does this even mean for the human journey? These are the questions that used to keep me up at night. There are many answers around what reality is. So what do we truly know? To start, let us review the holographic principle and the simulation theory. Let's start with Stephen Hawking's. His definition of the holographic principle in physics predicts that just as a hologram appears to have 3 dimensions, when it is in fact encoded in only 2 dimensions, the evolution of the entire universe is similarly encoded on an abstract, timeless surface. Let that sink in. You see, it is not that we are in a fake simulation out of the Matrix. It is that we appear to live in a 3-dimensional universe that may only have 2 dimensions. Much like a hologram, the data is projected to appear in 3 dimensions, like when you view the characters on a TV screen. When physicists assume it's true in their calculations, all sorts of big physics problems, such as the nature of black holes and the reconciling of gravity and quantum mechanics, become much simpler to solve. In short, the laws of physics seem to make more sense when written in 2 dimensions instead of 3. Now let's move on to simulation theory. It is a theoretical hypothesis that says what people perceive as reality is actually an advanced, hyper-realistic computer simulation, possibly overseen by a higher being. It could also be said that the higher being is God, Source, the universe, and that as energy, we are part of this higher being. That would be why we can tap into things beyond our current understanding. What if we were created or altered at one point by other beings? It is alluded to in the god stories of the Hindu texts. A lotus flower grew from Lord Vishnu's navel with Brahma sitting on it. Brahma separated the flower into 3 parts, the heavens, the earth, and the sky. Out of loneliness, Brahma split himself into 2 to create a male and a female. From this male and female, all beings were created. The Sumerian texts also discuss the creation of mankind. For instance, the Enki and Ninmah story. In this story, the lesser gods complain to Nama, the primeval mother, about the hard work of creating the earth. Nama then asks her son Enki, the god of wisdom, to create a substitute to relieve the gods. Enki uses clay and the waters of the abyss to create humans in the likeness of the gods with the help of other goddesses. Enki and Ninmah later modify humans to be fully independent through a competition. These are just 2 examples. There are many ancient texts, teachings, religions that go over the origins of mankind. So, in creating AI, are we merely tapping into something from the past that we are familiar with? Will it be different now than it was in one of the beginnings here on this planet? Is there any relation at all to the past and future? What is reality? Does simulation tie into this space? The human body is in fact 99.99% space. There are many rabbit holes that one can go down when they look for the answers of what is real. In the search for truth, we explore the depth of the age-old question, why am I here? Why are we here? What is the purpose of me being here? Once you begin to put together the pieces of what is known, you start to see possible answers. Once you tap into your divine potential and disconnect from the programming on this planet, you are closer to the truth. We will continue to explore the depths of what is and how you can be your best version and live your best life. This is for every seeker out there, anyone with the courage to step outside the box, look within, and discern with connection what is outside themselves and what is within.